Hello class, welcome to Study Strategies College Success. My name is Maureen Durant and I'm your instructor for the course. Here at Cameron University, we're dedicated to creating distance learning courses that are engaging and personal. If at any time you have questions, challenges, or concerns, please don't hesitate to call, email, or if you're local, stop by my office in Birch Hall, room 037. In this video, I want to give you some basics for navigating the course. Take everything one step at a time. Read all content thoroughly, watch the videos, and ask questions. Let's take a quick tour of our online Blackboard site, which I like to think of as our classroom. When you open Blackboard, you'll see it populated with the courses in which you're enrolled. Just click on the title of the course to enter the course Blackboard site. I'm viewing the course in student mode and on a desktop computer. The course may look slightly different on a tablet or your phone. In my experience, the mobile apps are great for checking announcements, making a few discussion forum posts, and checking grades. However, you'll have much less frustration following links to other content and opening files on a computer. Keep that in mind. On the left side of the page, you should see the course menu. Sometimes that's hidden and you have to open it up. Make sure you're viewing the course menu buttons. Those buttons navigate you to the different areas of the course and links you to content on Cameron's website. If you don't see the menu, just move your cursor to the left edge of the page of the screen here, and you'll find an arrow that opens it and then closes it, just like that. The course syllabus is, as you would expect, under the syllabus button. Let's go there first. Right there, and you just click. Under this button, you'll see the course syllabus in a PDF that you can download, and you'll click on this and download the PDF, a copy of the course schedule as well. I also have the textbooks here. We use open access, open source textbooks. That means you don't have to pay for them. This is an accessible version of our textbook, and I give you some instructions for other ways to access the textbook, or if you prefer to get a print copy, to get a print copy. There's also a link to the graduation planner, which we'll use throughout the course as a resource. And then if you scroll down just a little bit more, you'll see the course syllabus that I've pasted in its entirety here. So if you don't want to download a copy, you can read it here. And then keep scrolling down the page and you see the course schedule. And so all that basic information is here under the course syllabus tab. Now, let's next go to course content. Course content is where you'll find the units posted. I will post a unit one at a time, and we follow our calendar and the distance learning calendar set by Cameron University. Each unit is available on the date you find in the course schedule. And as you see, the units are divided into folders. Okay, so let's go there and figure out how to open the folders. And so in the first week, you're just going to see Unit 1. I'm videoing this as this semester has progressed, this past semester, and so you'll see other ones open. But you'll just see one at a time, so don't let that confuse you. I'll open the folder for Unit 1 by just clicking on the words there, Unit 1. And then you'll see on the left side of the page a table of contents for all the items that are in that folder. And now again, if you don't see that, that means it's hidden, and you need to be able to see that. And these little icons here, open them and close them. So that would minimize that and you wouldn't see that. So you'd have to go up to this little button at the top and it says expand the table of contents. Make sure that you're being able to access all the content. The first item you'll always see will be the learning objectives for the unit. The objectives give you a clear understanding of what we are intending to learn. Next, I'll click on the next item on the table of contents, which is the Unit 1 assignments. This item gives you an overview of the content for the course. Not the course, I'm sorry, for the unit. So for everything that you're going to read for that unit is linked there. And then I give you, often I have a PowerPoint that I've narrated with audio there for you to open and listen to as a lecture. I might give you some instructions. Here I give you some instructions about the discussion board. I tell you about the activities that you'll be participating in. And then if there's a quiz, I'll describe the quiz there. And so all of that information and all of the learning is in that item in the unit folder. Now, I'll go to the next item, and this is a link to the discussion forum. And it says click to launch, and you would click this, and it would take you over to the discussion forum. I talked to you a little bit about the objectives for that week's discussion. And when you link here, click here, you'll go directly to the discussion forum. Then there'll be a quiz or not. You know, most units will have a quiz, not always, but most will. And so I'll have the objectives for the quiz there, a little description, and you would click here to launch and begin to take the quiz. Often I'll have some additional resources that might be useful for you, and I just put them under additional resources. And so there we go with that. Okay. Now, if we want to go back to the course menu, let's go over the discussion board. On the discussion board, I'm clicking there now. You'll see several different boards. I have one for celebrations, and I like you to post things that you think are good going on, and we can feel good about some things sometimes, because sometimes we get mired in our challenges, and we want to remember we have lots to celebrate there. This is for questions. I like you to answer questions for each other. If I'm not available, I always check in this at least once or twice a day during the week, and hopefully on the weekends as well. And then I have a little bit of, these are bragging on people. People are doing well on discussions or assignments, and I'll post work there after I ask permission, of course. And then here are the forums. There's a video on how to do the forums and how to create threads, etc. And that is in Unit 1, and so you'll see that. And let's go ahead to a couple of other places. And I'd like to point out the Student Help Desk, and that's again on the course menu. This is important because you have to be proactive in seeking help. If you have any challenges and you ask for tech help over here, they have a phone number for you to call. You can submit a request form for help for them to email you back. There's frequently asked questions. There's lots of help for you, but you have to be proactive and you have to go after the help and keep seeking it and be persistent. Okay, now one last thing before I let you go. And so here's the contact faculty right here. And this is my contact information. I want you to make sure that you know that you should email me, come by my office, call me during office hours. My office hours are listed here. But I also do virtual office hours with you with a Zoom meeting, and it's so easy to do, and it's lots of fun, and so we can kind of have a more personal contact if you're a non-local student, or even if you're a local student and you have a busy schedule and you need to meet outside school hours. I'm happy to do that. So that's all for now. Please keep in mind that we're just getting started. Be patient and spend some time exploring the course. I'll see you on the forum. We're introducing ourselves and beginning to explore the strategies and resources for your academic success.